Good evening, collective. Hi, my name is Antoinette, and I am here to do a quick Divine Masculine check-in. I already pre-shuffled the cards, so we can get to this. My ancestors, spirit guides, everybody already knows to protect us and our collective, so don't worry about it. So, inspiration for the Divine Masculine is the first card. Endurance is the second. Third is atonement. At the bottom of the deck, we have sovereignty. All right, let's get to this. Give me 1 second. The Divine Masculines in this collective have been dealing with a lot of crap. I'll say that. I feel like it may feel like to the Divine Masculines that the world has just been against them. Karmic cycles is what I'm hearing. I feel like the Divine Masculines in this collective are feeling inspired. I feel like they have been dealing with a lot of things. They've been overcoming a lot of internal, external battles is what I just heard. But at the same time, it's allowed them, to realize like, hey, this isn't what I want in my life. This isn't how I want things. So pretty much like the battles they've been facing has inspired them to change. They don't want to be in the same situation. Karmic situation is what I just heard. They're realizing this is not where I want to be. And it's been a really, really tough road for these masculines in this collective. Endurance. It's taken a lot to get through these battles they've been going through. Almost didn't make it is what I just heard. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Almost didn't make it. I wanted to give up. I didn't think the torture would ever end. It was a vicious cycle. I thank God that it's over. Okay, that's just what I heard. It's not for everybody. Just the channeling I just got. But he's been through wars. He's been through hell. He was able to get through these trials. Atonement. Everything that came towards you, you overcame. You were this is what I just heard. I didn't realize I was that strong. I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was. I was stronger than the demons that were trying to take over me. But I made it. It almost seemed like I made it. Okay, all right. Sovereignty. Not only did you go into war, wait a minute. You're inspired. Your feminine is inspiring you. You're watching her. This is what I'm getting, so I'm going to go with it. I know it's a divine masculine reading, but this is what I'm being told, so you're going to get the message as I'm getting it. She's your inspiration. You've watched her journey, is what I'm being told. No, I'm not laughing because it's anything bad, but your divine feminine's inspiring you. This is supposed to be just about the masculine. She's inspired you. And that's what's inspired. I feel like watching your feminine has given you endurance. I feel like you've watched her journey. I feel like you've seen her strength, is what I just heard. I've watched my femme overcome so many battles. She doesn't even know. But she does. That's what Spirit just said. You've watched her overcome every obstacle that has come towards her, including the ones you put in her way, is what I was told. Which has inspired you. I feel like this Divine Masculine Collective, I feel like your femmes were really submissive, weak is how you might have saw them. I feel like the Divine Masculines in this collective didn't see strength in their feminines until it was over, and then she went into survival mode, is what I'm told. But that's what's helped inspire you to fight for your life, is what I just heard. This is what I'm being told. So your femme's your inspiration. Her strength is my inspiration. I didn't realize she could be so strong. Somebody in this collective has a lisp. I like those. Anyway, yes. Okay. So inspiration is clarified by wisdom. I feel like watching your femme has inspired you, has given you wisdom, which has allowed you to endure the things that you've went through. It's also given you a passion for your feminine. You've watched her come out of karmic cycles, which has allowed you your femme's your inspiration. Your femme's your your feminine's your biggest inspiration. Your feminine's inspiring you to be able to be strong and walk away from this karmic cycle you're in. You're strong, masculine. This cycle that you went through, it was not an easy cycle. But this, one second. Yeah, so you're determined, aren't you? Let's take, okay, femmes, I'm not taking anything off of you. I love you guys. However, you are determined. Nobody's going to keep me from her is what I just heard. They separated us. They blinded me. How could I be so blind? How could I not see who she was? How could I let them fool me is what I just heard. All right, okay. You're determined. Before, I feel like in your karmic relationship, you didn't see your worth. I feel like the karmic that you're with was, because I feel like the divine masculines in this collective didn't see their femme for who they were. Didn't stick around long enough to find out, is what I'm being told. Your person, your karmic, this could go one of two ways. This could be for a masculine who married his karmic, or a masculine whose family is karmic. Either way, it goes one of two ways. But this masculine has realized his self-worth. Yes. Okay. All right. You found your self-worth. You're trying to manifest your feminine back into your life. You want things to get better. I want things to go back to the way they used to be, is what I just heard. You discovered your karmic. Either this is about a marriage. Okay, one of two ways. I'm going to say both because it could go either way. You're either in a marriage that you thought you went into a marriage thinking they were your divine feminine. She tried to convince me. She convinced you, is what I just heard. And she was actually your karmic. The person you left your feminine for ended up being your karmic, and you discovered that. Now you feel guilty. You want to go towards your feminine, but you're scared of rejection. Alright, let me see. But like I said, you're determined. You're determined to go towards your femme. You're no longer gonna sit still. You're no longer gonna wait. You're trying to create a new beginning. But you know you can't come in lying to her, right? You're gonna have to come in pure heart. And I feel like you guys might be in denial about some sort of abuse. I'm not sure if it was abuse you put on your femme, abuse that was put on you, your family, your partner. But you feel guilty. You went towards somebody because of what they looked like. Your karmic wanted revenge on you. You married your karmic. Yep. Because your karmic wanted to be empowered. She knew she wasn't your feminine. She knew that you found your feminine, is what I just heard. She wanted to be on the throne, but really she was just obsessed with you. She wanted to resurrect something from the past, so she seduced you because she envied your feminine. She knew that if you left, you deliverance. You wouldn't look back. Your ex-girlfriend is what I just heard, karmic. You did things for your femme and you weren't with them for very long, but you never did for the person you were with. I feel like you and your karmic go back years. She wanted your prosperity. Yep. You were curious. You thought things might go back to, actually, no, you thought things would be better than before, which caused judgment to come on you. You lost your feminine. Yeah, you were just playing around. You were persuaded. She pretty much seduced you. I'm sure she's pretty. Trickery. Chances are you have health issues due to this karmic, which was the wrath that you brought on yourself. Because she was a snake. She deceived you. Now you feel abandoned because you're feminine. Either isn't talking to you, or you abandon your feminine. Yep. For a Lilith energy. You're going through a transformation. You're online looking into this, your twin flame journey. All right, masculines, you got one heck of a reading. So you're inspired and you're moving forward. You're leaving karmic cycles, realizing things for what they really are and what they are not. But you're moving forward. All right, let me see. All right, Spirit, what will be the outcome? You leave this karmic and you're going to see your self-worth. Yep, exactly. Completion at the bottom of the deck. This is Spirit talking. Completion. You're passionate about your feminine. You're gaining wisdom. You go towards her. It's going to be joy. You're working right now. That's how you're staying busy, to keep your mind off this. You need to release what you have, what you're holding on to. You can persevere through it. If not, it's going to end up all bad. Drop your mask, masculine. Have faith. Don't get stuck in isolation. Reach out to the divine. Be thankful for this karmic lesson, though, so you know what not to do. Again, don't get stuck in the past and the thought of your mistakes. Everything was meant to happen this way. It's fine. Don't be insecure. Don't get stuck in grief. Because when you go towards your femme and leave this karmic situation, whether it's family, friends, job, addictions, whatever, you will have abundance and you will gain enlightenment. People are going to talk. Who gives a shit? Accept it. They're going to try to stop you. You're going to have to lose some people. It's going to be bittersweet. I feel like vanity. You're going to have to drop your ego. But it's part of your destiny. It'll be a miracle. So don't be tricked. Allow things to grow. You know, you've already been thinking about it. There will be growth. You're growing. You're seeing things for what they are, is what I just heard. You're on your mission. You've been praying about it, but you've been keeping it in the dark. You've been expanding. You're ready to balance the scales. Yeah, you've thought about it. You're no longer confused. Forgive, even your karmic, yourself. Change your perception. Follow your instincts. This is ridiculous. There will be a renewal. Don't let the karmic situation play victim. Don't let them trick you into staying. That's what they're going to do. You know it, and I know it. You want to go towards your soulmate because you feel she's perfect. but you're scared to be rejected. In one foot in and out of the door is what I just heard, because you feel guilty. Wow, this is ridiculous. You discovered your femme is your femme is actually your femme. Wow. Recovery. You want to recover your femme and create something beautiful. Spirit literally just used that whole deck to talk to you, Divine Masculines. Wow. That's awesome. All right, Divine Masculines. This is a really long read, but I'm going to get a few Moonology cards for you. See what Spirit has to say. That was beautiful. We literally just witnessed Spirit use a whole deck to tell a story. Yeah, that's very beautiful. Oh. All right, I'm going to take the ones that's what they said. Take what flipped. All right. Ooh. Haha, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to put them back. That was like a whole... No, Spirit, we're not using the whole deck to tell another story. All right. Spirit has a lot to say. Are you listening? Are you having dreams? Because they're trying to talk to you. All right. I need some cards, please, Spirit, for my Divine Masculines. What Moonology cards do they need? That was awesome. That was beautiful, actually. Really beautiful. All right. I need 4 cards, Spirit. I'm going to do 4 flushes. Take the top 4 for my Divine Masculines. Start that over again. 1. Where are you going, baby? Sissy. All right. 2. 3. 4 top 4. All right, these will be the Divine Masculines. It's time to take a breathe out. Okay, if you have just left this karmic situation, it is time to breathe. Okay, Spirit. Okay, 1 second. Let me get the messages they want. Take a time and breathe. The worst part is over. Don't carry the hurt with you. These lessons needed to be learned. Make sure you learn them and not repeat them. It doesn't do any good to leave a situation if you're going to continue a karmic cycle. The karmic cycle. Like, basically, there's no point in leaving if you're going to continue to do the same thing as what Spirit's saying. But you've made it out of it. So just breathe and realize, hey, I'm on my way to on my journey. Like, finally got out of there is what I just heard. All right. A new start is coming. I feel like you're super excited. Like you said before, you didn't think you'd make it, and now that you know who's who, this is what I'm hearing. Now that I know who's who, oh, I just want to go home. I want to cuddle. Is what I just heard. Aww. Anyway, a new start is coming. Spirit's letting you know. Do not be distracted. Do not be tricked. Okay. Divine Masculines in this collective, Spirit has something they want me to channel. So if you just give me a minute, I'll listen. Don't listen to what people say about your femme. Her family or your family. Her so-called friends. The femmes, okay, the masculines in this collective, your feminine legit hangs out with like nobody. They literally focus on work and kids if they have them. Not everybody has kids. You know, there's going to be masculines in this collective, you know, where the femmes don't have kids. But Spirit's saying, don't ask anybody about your femme. Not her family, not your family, nobody but her. Because her family doesn't want you with her. They are actually her enemies the way that your family is yours, is what I was just told. Everything that her family has been telling you is a lie. Oh my God, masculines, I'm so sorry. I was outside today having a squirt gun fight battle, which I lost with my son, and I felt a tick, so I had to hop up and check it. But anyway, like I said, you did the hard part. Spirit saying, take time to breathe. It's fine. Everything is okay. Just breathe. Okay? A new start is coming. You know, if you do... A new start is coming. Just don't worry, is what I was told. You've been working really hard on a plan. Like you've been wanting to go towards your feminine. Spirit's letting you know you are close to achieving your goal. You're either getting ready to... Two scenarios, what I'm hearing. You're getting ready to leave a karmic cycle, or you already did. If you do, is what, for the people who haven't left, expect a powerful change, is what Spirit said. Because, guess what? A new romantic cycle is coming. But this is what it's going to take. Are you ready? Are you ready, masculines? Are you really ready? Guess what? Be bold and make the first move. That's right. Spirit said that. Yeah. Spirit says you want her, go get her, is what I just heard. Your hard work's paying off. You know, leaving karmic cycles behind. You've probably already noticed a change, huge change in your life. Fiery climax approaches. So, like Spirit said, be bold to make the first move. Don't worry about you and your femme, because Spirit says you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you're not sure if your femme is going to have you, but you know what Spirit says about that? Believe in the impossible. It's time to release negativity. So if there's anything, a negative thought process, negative opinions about your feminine that might have been told to you by chances, her fake friends and her fake family is what I just heard. People that don't even know her have spoke on her is what I'm hearing. So it's time to release everything they said over her. They were just jealous and do not want you guys together. They knew your destiny before you guys did, is what I just heard. Step out of your comfort zone and make the first move. Spirit's telling you. Look at the bigger picture. All of this happened for a reason. Don't hold on to the past. Let the past go. Everything that happened with your femme, let it go. She's let it go. It was part of her journey. She's accepted it and even embraces it. She even embraces it. She's thankful for it. As crazy as it sounds, she is. But you got to reach out. You won't know any of this unless you communicate. You have to reach out. Have faith in your dreams. My femme is my dream come true, is what I just heard. Guess what? If you do, a win-win is in the forecast. So, right now, you need to take a minute, breathe, because it's the time for healing. Spirit confirms with that. And emotions are high. You know, I feel like you're really emotional right now. But if you don't do what you need to do, nothing will come of this situation. Reach out, and a personal issue will reach its solution. You reach out to your femme and everything will be clear. Everything is what I just heard. Okay, Spirit said, all the lies you've been told. I feel like her family and her fake friends, is what I just heard, have been lying to you for months, is what I heard. So, what do you need to release? Possibly her so-called family that is so-called your friends, or her so-called ex-friends that really just don't want her to be with you. You better hurry up. It's time to take action. Could be dealing with a Leo. It doesn't have to be. Don't let pride get in your way, because luck is on your side. First, you have to surrender to the divine. Work through your fears, which I feel like is rejection. You don't worry about that. Right now is usually when temptations come in. You want to go towards your femme. You may have left this karmic situation, but usually this is when the exes come out or your friends show up and they want you to party, because distractions, what I just heard. Distractions are going to come at you right now from every angle, is what Spirit just told me. Every angle. Every angle. Because they know you're close to reuniting with your twin. They want to come in and distract you. It's up to you if you let them. Your commitment is being tested. If you're not willing to change everything, it's really not going to happen. Your dreams need a practical plan is right after that. But hold your vision. Like I said, adjustments are required. This is just letting me know, adjustments are required. You have some things you're going to have to let go. But if you do that, guess what? Conclusions will be within reach. Yep. All right, my loves, my masculines. This has been your message today. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and just be strong, be courageous. Don't let this pass you by. I feel like this opportunity I feel like you had an opportunity around Christmas. Spirit's telling me don't miss it, because there isn't going to be another. Just believe in the impossible and go towards your femme, okay? All right, Divine Masculines. I know this was a long read. Spirit has had a lot to say tonight. All right, my loves. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Get some rest, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, my loves.